and she's happy. We're gonna start with Maria Elena. I call her Mela. So she is actually, well, let me ask her, I guess, a question, right? Do you want me to ask the questions, or do you want to ask the questions and I'll translate?
Well, let's both do it. How about you start, and if I have anything, let's kind of do this together, because you know more of their story as well. So I think this will be fun.
Sure. Okay. Mela, puedes desconectar tu audio y
ya está.
Okay. So, presentate a la gente, dinos tu nombre, de dónde eres, de dónde vives. So I'm asking her to introduce herself, to just let us know where she's coming from and, where she lives.
Okay. I am Maria Elena Fernandez. I am from Bolivia. I live in Cochabamba, and my sister is Rocio. My mother is Carolina. I speak a few of English, and my sister is gonna translate me.
Bravo, muy bien. No necesito traducir eso, ¿no? Pero bienvenida. Any questions that you have for Crystal? Do you have any questions?
Oh, yeah. No, I want to just hear so far, what your experience was. I would love to just hear that first, and then I'd love to ask some more questions.
Okay. Ella quiere saber tu experiencia con el ER Shred.
Ya. Bueno, yo escuché sobre esto con mi hermana y mi mamá y vi que tenía muy buenos resultados, ellas dos, ¿verdad? Yo tengo 50 años, acabo de cumplir en noviembre 50 años, y bueno, había engordado por el tema de menopausia, comidas y todo eso, había engordado bastante.
Ok, ahora voy a traducir. I need to translate. Well, I know that part. So basically she's 50 years old. She just turned 50 in November. She looks great.
50?
She's 50, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Right? She looks good, right?
Yes.
Yes. So she turned 50 in November, and she had gained weight, and she saw the changes that my mom and I experienced, and was very interested in seeing that for herself. And she's starting menopause, and so she wanted to lose some weight. She gained some weight and wanted to get healthier, really.
Awesome.
Y bueno, sí, tuve prediabetes, estaba con prediabetes. Yo le había contado a mi hermana que tenía prediabetes, y bueno, ella me dijo que esto me iba a ayudar mucho en la salud, más que todo en la salud. Y bueno, para mí era un poco difícil conseguir el producto porque yo estoy al otro lado de ustedes, ¿no? Entonces, eso fue un poco difícil, pero mi hermana logró mandarme y empecé con el nuevo estilo de vida.
So she was also, her doctor had told her that she's also pre-diabetic. And when she told my mom and I that, and obviously I had been living the ER Shred lifestyle for a year at that point, almost a year. I told her, we gotta get this to you. We obviously she's in Bolivia, so getting her the products was a little tricky, but we know people, and we were able to get her, the products that she needed so she can get an ER Shred started. Because obviously I knew that this would really make a huge difference in her health.
Y bueno, mi primer paquete fue un regalo de mis 50 años de mi hermana.
She's saying that the first ER Shred pack that she got was a gift from her sister to her for her 50th birthday.
Mi hermana bella.
Gracias.
Entonces, hice la primera trituración, como ustedes llaman, y logré bajar, de acuerdo a lo que ustedes tienen en las libras, 11 libras.
So
Yeah.
she did her first shred, and she was able to lose 11 pounds. 11 pounds. She lost 11 pounds.
Wow.
Y
En el
bueno, o sea, me empecé a sentir mejor, mi autoestima subió, empecé a hacer deporte, y bueno, estoy ahora haciendo deporte y me siento mucho más saludable. No he ido todavía al médico, pero yo me siento muy bien y yo creo que en unos meses iré a hacerme un chequeo, pero yo estoy segura de que estoy bien.
So she felt great after her shred, and she obviously lost weight. She started exercising more as a result of that as well, and she's consistently exercising now. She hasn't gone back to get checked out by her doctor yet, but she feels amazing. So she only thinks that it's going to be a positive outcome.
Mm. I don't want to, I'm not sure if she has more to share, so I want to make sure
¿Tienes algo más que compartir?
No, creo que nada. Solamente tal vez decir que para mí ha sido no ha sido difícil este cambio no me ha dado ansiedad, he estado tranquila, he podido, bueno, acá en Bolivia es mucho más fácil conseguir los productos naturales, si ustedes quieren, que allá, entonces ha sido mucho más fácil mi introducción a esta nueva vida.
So she's saying that doing the year shred has been really easy for her. So she's been we added her to the Facebook group, and she's been added to our WhatsApp shredder groups and stuff like that. And she for her, the year shred was easy. She didn't feel anxious about it. And eating the way that we eat in the year shred was an easy transition for her, because a lot of the food in Bolivia is much cleaner than it is over here. So she found it to be like an easy transition.
I've heard that, and I'm like, I want to move there.
Please do. Yes.
Yeah.
Come on over.
Oh, that's so great. That was going to be my question, like how challenging, or if not easy, did you find this? So that's really awesome to hear that it was not a difficult transition, and that something that she found to be easy to adapt this new way of eating. So I like that. Is there anything else she wants to add to that?
¿Algo más que quieres agregar?
No.
Okay. What about like non-scale victories, as far as like gut health, mental clarity, energy? I just love to hear the whole spectrum of the, not just the weight loss. What else did she notice?
En respecto, ahora quieres saber en respecto a otras victorias que has tenido, no solo la pérdida de peso. Yo sé que mencionaste tu autoestima, ¿no? Algunas otras cosas, experimentaste cambios en el estómago, la claridad mental.
Yo tenía mucha acidez. Es más, cuando mi hermana me dijo que tome café, ¿te acuerdas que te dije, no, café yo no tomo porque me da gastritis? Ahora yo puedo tomar café, tomo café con la mantequilla y no me hace nada, o sea, no tengo gastritis.
One of the things that she noticed is she used to have a lot of acidity in her stomach. And so even when I told her, well, you can drink coffee, as part of the year shred, you can drink coffee with butter. She was like, no, I can't drink coffee because it's just, I have gastritis. And so she, but now she's like, actually now I'm able to drink coffee and I drink it with the butter. And it doesn't upset my stomach.
That's
so... Y también he empezado a dormir mejor. I sleep better.
Oh, I like that. Yes, sleep is a big thing, right?
Yes.
And it's such a nice thing when you can find it. Getting a good night's sleep is essential. And once you start having disruptions in your sleep, that can also have a huge effect on the way the choices that you make throughout the day, when it comes to, you know, your food choices and stress levels and just overall mental well-being. So I like to hear that you noticed the sleep and the gut health improving.
Yes.
And anything else that you noticed?
One of the things I missed, may have not translated, was that as she was doing the year shred, she as a result of that, like her self-esteem like grew. She became more confident, and she just that's one of the things that she mentioned, like the first things actually she mentioned to me when she after her first shred. She's like, I feel better in my own skin.
Yes. So do you, I want you to elaborate a little bit on that. Do you think it's because of the 11 pounds lost, or is there something else to that?
Ella quiere saber, o sea, que expliques un poco más. ¿Por qué crees que que tienes mejor autoestima? ¿Porque has perdido peso, las 11 libras, o eso algo más?
Oh, sí, porque por esas 11 libras he bajado una talla. Entonces, o sea, obviamente me veía mejor, me veía más bonita. Entonces, es por el peso que me empezó a sentir mejor.
So yeah, she says, yeah, I think it's definitely the weight loss has helped me to go down a size in my clothes, and just seeing the change has helped me just growing my self-esteem, just feel better about myself.
I love that, because I think it's definitely, for me, it's the, you know, when feeling the empowerment around having that self-control, that is what I noticed for myself, building my own confidence, because I realized I'm actually quite powerful. I do have discipline, you know, and it's like all these, my whole life, I just thought I was not a very disciplined person, but I didn't realize there's much more that goes into, you know, it's not just discipline, it's actually finding the right things that can be satiating enough for you to be able to have that long-term willpower, which in my opinion is not really willpower. It just becomes a natural way of eating because you're giving your body what it needs. It doesn't require this everyday discipline and willpower. Like, I don't think that is sustainable. So for me, the confidence came from realizing that I could have control over my diet. So I love that. Thank you so much for sharing that. It's so great to hear from you. And is there anything else, Maria, that you would like to share?
Oh, no, only that I'm glad to be with you. Hola.
Ay,
Hola,
Thank
hola.
you.
estás ahí.
Thank you
Se
so
cortó.
much. We're so happy to have you share, because I know it's not always an easy thing to do. So especially with the language and everything. So we appreciate you being willing to share your story. It's just a beautiful thing.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Gracias, sis.